That's the Voice of London Sport. The ATP Finals are kicking off this Sunday at the O2. Etienne, could you tell us what's the prestige of the tournament? It's not the Grand Slam.
You're right, it's not a Grand Slam, but it's probably the next best thing. It's the biggest title that Rafael Nadal's never won in his career, so he'll be absolutely desperate to win it.
What are the main stories going into the tournament?
Well, perhaps it could be the players that aren't there, strangely. This year on the ATP Tour, it's been ravaged by injuries. The champion and home favourite Andy Murray, he won't be competing, but also the likes of Novak Djokovic, Stan Wawrinka, last year's semi-finalists Milos Raonic and Kei Nishikori, and Gael Monfils. None of them will be at this year's edition.
So who are the favourites? Is it the obvious pair?
Yeah, I think you can't look beyond them. Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, they've both had stunning years, 2 Grand Slams apiece. I can't look beyond Roger Federer. He's been almost impeccable on a hard court this year. And with Nadal having just that slight knee injury, question marks over his fitness, not sure whether he'll be able to beat Federer on that surface.
There are 6 new players comparing to the last season, so who are the names that the O2 might have never seen before?
Well, I think the most exciting one is probably Alexander Zverev, only 20 years old. He holds such a presence at the back of the court. It seems when, not if, he's going to be world number 1. And his group stage clash with Federer is particularly exciting, as it could well be a clash of the generations, akin to when Sampras met Roger Federer at Wimbledon in 2001.
So is there anybody coming into the tournament with the momentum?
Well, strangely, maybe Jack Sock. Even a fortnight ago before the Paris Masters, nobody gave him a hope. In fact, he told Sky Sports that until after his quarter-final, even he didn't know that he could still qualify for London. But here he is. He won the Paris Masters. A load of other results went his way. He's got nothing to lose.
What about Marin Cilic? That would be his 3rd time at the ATP Finals. How do you rate his chances?
Well, it's strange really that nobody's talking about Marin Cilic, a Grand Slam finalist this year, a Grand Slam winner in years gone by, but he's got a losing record against the players he's been drawn with in Group Boris Becker. He'll have to change that. He's never beaten Jack Sock, for example, but I wouldn't rule him out.
So what are the best possible matchups in the group stage?
For me, the one I'd be most excited for, I've mentioned Zverev, Federer, but I think it has to be Dimitrov, Nadal. They've had 3 stunning matches this year, including their Australian Open semi-final. All 3 of them have gone the distance, but unfortunately for Grigor, all 3 of them have gone the way of Nadal. But with Nadal's aforementioned knee problem, could this be the time that Dimitrov gets him?
Yeah. What about the tickets? Are they still available? How much are they?
They are still available. It depends session by session. Obviously, Sunday lunchtime, Federer's confirmed, so, there aren't many left. But for most of them, from kind of £30, you can get a ticket and see some world-class tennis.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Etienne. That's Voice of London Sport.